Hello again, my friends. This is A Boy and His Dog, and welcome back to Death Stranding. And everything's a little bit fecked, isn't it? See, the lights are shaking. Fragile is in, actually, for once, a fragile state. I'm really worried for her. Right, oh, this is a good time to talk about that scene on the beach when Fragile and Emily confronting each other is a bit dramatic, but when they finally stood face to face, if you could see that what was going on between them two, like bit of a power struggle thing there. Is power the word? Because it is obvious, isn't it, how Fragile feels for Sam, and I think it's obvious that Sam feels something back. Honestly, I just think he's being an absolute twit tart face, and I wish he'd just fucking wake up. But Emily has such a fucking hold on him, and that was the point when I played it originally when I started to think, fuck Emily, I don't actually like you. Because that passive aggressiveness she does in that scene and the look she gives Higgs, I'm sorry. It's great, the way they've done it, isn't it? It's all on looks and stuff. But oh my god, just I feel for Fragile so much in that scene in the way she's walking off. Like I don't know how more obvious she needs to be, Sam, like for the love. And you could see it was pulling at you there, and you just wouldn't do anything about it. It's so frustrating. Anyway, now I've got that off my chest. I like wanted to shout that, but I'm not meant to talk through cutscenes because you don't want to hear me gabbering away when like there's decent stuff happening. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm not going to wear the shades today. I'm just going to go for the cap because I think it hides his eyes, doesn't it, on certain scenes, which isn't important, I know, but it's kind of important stuff, isn't it? Okay. I think we are ready to go. And remember, we are just taking ourselves. So, we've got room to probably, yeah, we're going there, mate. Don't worry. To take things, we're going to have to get the bow, not the bowler gun. Is it the bowler gun I want? Yeah, with the wet round them. But it's just about charging through now, yeah? It's not about deliveries anymore. I know I've missed out on quite a few side deliveries. Oh, that was interesting. Okay, what have you got for us?
This child's special. One of a kind.
A BB candidate?
Either that, or
A sacrifice?
a foundation. A bridge.
Mm-hmm. So the man standing behind her there is John. And we know that John is Die Hardman. Great, I don't know if you're going to hear me over the rain. Where are we? We're here, okay. I was hoping I'd be able to pick up weapons and shit. We're in an actual base, but of course there's not one around here anywhere.
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
Great. What's going on, right? No, nothing looks right. I ain't got no shit to fight. Shall we see if this... Oh, that can take us over there. Well, I ain't got no legs, have I? No, it's taking my bloody legs away again. Right, I'm going to see if this... Wait, is that going to take us in the right way? Because we want to go... Yeah, that's interesting. So we're here, and we want to go... There. So there's our lovely road we built. Have they made that go any further yet? So we need to get round there, but we're right up here. So we need to go through here. Is there like a quicker route round there? I don't think there is. And I can't use any kind of jumps, can I? Okay. So is this going to take us sort of in the direction we want to go? I think. Is there more choices? No. Right, okay. How'd you go across again? I've been a twat. Zip to up there. Oh.
Listen to what I say. Keep it in mind. This sign of mine. Remember when you wait. The advice I gave. I hope it keeps you safe when I'm not around. When I'm not around. When I'm not around. When I'm not around.
Whatever. Fuck it.
Oh no, we didn't have much of that music, did we? That's a shame. Oh no. Oh great, we've got to deal with these fuckers. And I've got no weapons at all. All we can do... Oh no, come on. Come on, babe. All we can do is keep running. It might be worth going... I don't know. Okay. Oh, I've gone completely in the wrong direction. Right, we'll keep heading off up this way. Or they're still nearby. I don't like it much. Yeah, probably didn't need to cross that bridge earlier. Oh, there's a bike. That seems to be stuck in the river though. I don't know if it's going to be much use. There's another one there. They all look like they've been abandoned though, you know, in a sense that... Okay, I think we're out of that area. Oh, come on. We've climbed up worse, haven't we? Okay. Oh, I haven't got my thermals. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a mish, isn't it? Oh, Sam, you are going to suffer on this route, aren't you? I mean, I think as long as we just keep going in the general direction, not much more we can do, is there? I think we need to stop at one of the places on the way. I mean, I hope it can fabricate stuff. I don't know. That is the question. Because I'm going through this without the legs. I mean, obviously I'm not carrying anything, so... And it does make me faster not carrying anything, so it might balance out in that sense. There's another save area. Are we near Hartman? Not sure. Right. Yeah, I haven't got my gloves either, have I? Lou's proud of Sam for holding on. Oh, Lou! Lou is emotionally resilient as it possibly be. Stamina restored. Connection level 5. Oh, I think we've got full 5 stars with the bubba. Finally got there. Louis is extra resilient. Bless Lou. We love Lou. Okay.
Come on. Keep it together.
Now, do we go round? Do we go, let's have a look on the old mappy. We're here. And obviously we want to go over there. But it's probably... Or was it by the Pamphilologist? Oh, Hartman's not into right up there. Is it worth going through this way, round here? But then isn't that going the long way round? It's trying to find the best way off this mountain, which I think is round here, isn't it? Yeah, and it loops onto there. That is going to be the best route. So it's right round here. Oh my goodness. Through here. Through this area. So we are going to have to head for Hartman. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the Death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
Interesting. Okay. So we decided I mean, I know this maybe though we can shortcut it. Like, could we not climb over this mountain and like come down here? Would that be really ridiculous? To the weather station. Because I think we're... I mean, it all kind of loops around to the same place in the end. Now I've lost where I am. Right, we could... But go to a botany. I don't know if that's like doable though, because it might just go around for a reason, didn't it? This has got me thinking. Right, this is the pathologist.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All
Can I fabricate?
Until departure. All clear.
We can. Okay. Right, we want some boots. I would think a bowler gun, just in case. Some PC, and I want, yeah. So for the moment, we want all terrain. And then we want to make some speed ones later on to make us go faster. We might be able to just use bikes by that point. Because remember, when we get out of this whole area, I can just use a bike. And hopefully the roads are all still intact. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. We only got level 1, haven't we? Yeah. And power gloves. Okay. Okay. Can we make all that? You can go on the back. You can go on the back. Attach the boot clip. Equip active. Yeah. Put on gloves. Go on back. Go on back. Okay. Yep. I feel happier. Thank you. I feel much happier now.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What? I will do the light bar too late. Uh-oh. Oh, should have gone down there. Darn it, why do I always make mistakes? Keep on keeping on. Ooh!
Next level trust is you.
Have I lost the song again because of bloody BTs? Like, it's so frustrating, isn't it? You get a good song coming in, and then, because I get it, songs all across this journey, and then they stick BTs there so it cuts the song out. Like, pace your BTs with your music, yeah? If I would have gone round, would I have missed this area completely? Makes you feel like I've gone the wrong way, in some senses. Oh. Like, can we cut his dude up? No. Okay, I'm not even going to try then. But yeah, I feel like I might have come the wrong way there for it to have cut the song out so soon.
Don't see me running away.
Of course there's not. Oh. Leaves me thinking I've got past them now. Oh, I can hear it. Okay. Okay, it's calming down. I think we're out of it, yeah. See, songs should come back in now, but it won't. Ooh, sorry Lou. Oh. Is that the weather station? We might have actually come the best way then, if that's the weather station. You know what I'm saying? That's insane. That means we've cut out loads. I didn't bring any ladders or bridge or rope to come down the side of it. It's like a steep drop though down there. But that is definitely the weather station, isn't it? So we've come round actually a completely different way than I originally was planning to. This could get very hairy, but when doesn't it? When doesn't it? Okay, this is getting scary. I've got to be very careful. Right, I'm gonna risk looking at the map. Yeah, we are. We're the other side of the mountains. Now, if we can get to an actual, like, proper place. Oh, there's the main road. Yeah, we get to the distribution centre. I should be able to just get a bike, but I believe we do have one more big shenanigans coming. It's the Timefall Farm. Yeah, this is where we're coming in at. Wow. I mean, we're further out there where I thought I was going to come in though, so that's going to... Still. Wow. Okay. So now we've got into this sort of terrain, it might be worth just getting the speed ones. I don't know, I am just thinking maybe the bike. Right, we want to get the power thing, don't we? Oh look, it's one of mine! That's mental! I just assumed it was someone else's. It's one of mine that I must have plonked down so very long ago. Memories. Oh, that's a base. Well, we want to avoid that. Right, I recognise this place. Oh really? Every time? I don't know, I'm still bother picking that stuff up now. Right, near where the bloody, what's his face is. With the stupid, was it a beaver hat head? Oh, okay. Yeah, we have to go round. Okay.
Oh, fuck. He's toppled over.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the old BTs to appear. We're gonna get there, guys. We're gonna get there. This just looks like a kind of area BTs would be in, doesn't it? You know what I'm saying? Wow, we've gone on foot. All the way. Ah, bridge, that's kind of what we were looking for. See these hologram bridges, which I hadn't unlocked yet, they're kind of no good in this weather, are they? So this stuff all looks worn down now, doesn't it? Yeah, this place is very familiar now. Ah. Right, there must be a dish tray set now, just... Really? There was a moment. Yeah, I think if we follow this along here, it's going to join up with that long road that I was building. Oh yes, we need the charger. Because I've driven my bike along here many a time. I was hoping someone would have left a bike around here somewhere, but no. Oh, it's the other side. Maybe not. Wow, the journey we've had. Look, there's the roads. Oh, I've missed you, roads. We've missed you. Don't know why you can hear me out this way. Makes it realistic. Look, we are entering reconnected. Wow. We've finally got back to the mainland with my lovely roads. Oh, I've missed you, roads I spent so long on. There you go, that battery won't go out now. As long as I keep to the middle strip. And there should be a distress centre right round the corner here so we can rest. And then get a bike. And I have a feeling I might need to get some bigger weapons. Oh, okay.
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found. It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of Knot cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan. making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
It's all very interesting, isn't it? Very, very interesting. Right, stay in the middle bit, Steve. Right, we need to rest to power everything up. I need to make a bike. And I think
Beginning scan.
we might need
Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Decontaminating suit. All
weapons.
clear. Welcome, Sam.
Right, the big weapons. There is a bike there already. Interesting. No, I just need to go to the rest thing. Okay, enter restroom.
Good morning, Sam.
Morning! Let's get our shit. We'll go for the hat. Okay, we're going straight in on it, because I don't know how much time we've got left in this episode. We've got a few things we've got to make.
Ascending.
I just have a feeling we might need some weaponage. I don't know if it's going to warn us beforehand. Orders for Sam. No, we ain't got time for that, my lovely. Fabricate equipment. How do we do? I always forget how you change the colour. Do I think we need a big? I don't know. Do I want to carry around a load of shit if I don't need it? Not sure. Not sure. I mean, I don't know, it feels a bit excessive. Oh, I didn't do the colour of my bike. It's not purple. Huh. Okay. Oh, feel the speed. Oh, okay, darling.
Use freely.
Use freely. Can barely see in front. Oh, relaxing last part. Imagine there was no road here and we had to journey this whole bit. Lou's enjoying the ride.
Someone's happy.
Oh, I missed this.
Good morning, Sam.
Prayed for dry weather. I ain't gonna get that. How far are we off now? We've got to be near, haven't we? I thought it'd take 2 episodes just to do the journey. Oh, still a bit more windy to go. Oh. Oh, here we go.
Hey Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot. Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges, towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last Stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
Yeah, I'm sure when I did this originally there were no roads here because I didn't build them. So I must have like walked the entire journey back. I'm going to go flying off then. Right, come on. Come on, push it to the finish line. We are so close. But look what's up there. A storm.
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right?
He's getting
well,
there.
I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger? And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why You have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's beach as soon as possible. Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
No pressure, as always. Oh dear.
Be there for you, and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't. I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long. Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
Oh. Okay, so I didn't need to get them things because obviously we're about to be going to another beach.